जहाँ परम जी ने जहाँ परम जी ने पीडीएमी स्थल बनाए वो मरगांव, जहाँ श्रद्धा शक्ति धैर्य मन में समाए वो मरगांव। उमरगाम के कुंभ स्थल पे बिगड़ी बात बनती है, जहाँ पितृदोष मिटे दिल मंगल गाएं वो उमरगाम। चरण धरे परम जी हुई पावन भूमि उमरगाम, जहाँ चरण धरे परम जी हुई पावन भूमि उमरगाम। वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम। जी जहाँ पे उनका प्यारा धाम, साक्षात जहाँ बैठे परम जी जहाँ पे उनका प्यारा धाम। वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम। इस नगरी में परम जी की शरण में आता है, परम जी की शरण में आता है, परम जी की शरण में आता है। P3Y के ध्यान करे से मनवा फल पाता है, मनवांछित फल पाता है, मनवांछित फल पाता है। साचा जग में बस एक ही तीर्थ नाम, एक साचा जग में बस एक ही तीर्थ नाम। वो उमरगाम, एक बार चलो परम जी की नगरी, रुका काम बन जाएगा। रुका काम बन जाएगा, रुका काम बन जाएगा। दिव्य आनंद की हो अनुभूति, चैन मन को आएगा। चैन मन को आएगा, चैन मन को आएगा। जिस नगर की मिट्टी भी दे जख्मों को आराम, जिस नगर की मिट्टी भी दे जख्मों को आराम, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा। ध्यान केंद्र के पास में सागर, परम जी की शक्ति बतलाए, परम जी की शक्ति बतलाए, परम जी की शक्ति बतलाए। इस पावन भूमि पे आकर पितृदोष भी मिट जाए, पितृदोष भी मिट जाए, पितृदोष भी मिट जाए। जहाँ सुबह सुहानी होती हो उजियारी शाम, जहाँ सुबह सुहानी होती हो उजियारी शाम, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा। जहाँ चरण धरे परम जी ने, हुई पावन भूमि उमरगाम। जहाँ चरण धरे परम जी ने, हुई पावन भूमि उमरगाम। वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम, वो उमरगाम। साक्षात वहाँ बैठे परम जी, जहाँ पे उनका प्यारा धाम। साक्षात जहाँ बैठे परम जी, जहाँ पे उनका प्यारा धाम। वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा, वो मरेगा।
So, welcome all of you to today's class. Just give me a minute. So again, welcome all of you to today's class. So this class is conducted at P3Y Center located in Mountain, New Brunswick, Canada, and this center running under the guidance of Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. And here today, I will give you all the information that you needed regarding P3Y. And this is like P3Y class. As I told you, it's conducted under the guidance of Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. So now we will start the class. So in the starting of the class, first of all, welcome all of you. And I will give my introduction. So my name is Nikhil Taylor. I am located in Mountain, New Brunswick, Canada. I am doing P3Y since more than 25 years and more than 15,000 of my ways has been completed. In degree, I have master degree. As a professional, I am IT professional working in Service New Brunswick, a branch of Government New Brunswick as a QA analyst. So that's all about me, like my introduction. If you still have any questions, any concern regarding my like the introduction, you can reach out to me on my personal number +1 506 229 9941. From next onward class, I will try to put on the screen so that like it's handy for you if you want to connect to me. So I repeat again my number +1 506 229 9941. So now we will start the class. So in starting of the class, in each and every class, first we will do Paramji Pujan and then after we will do Guru Pujan. So who is Paramji? Just to get an overview. So Paramji alias His Holiness is the power source from which P3Y technique is being derived. So first we'll do the Paramji Pujan. So in that we will do a prayer and then we read the definition of Paramji in Sanskrit. So first we'll do the prayer. So you can follow me. So or you can listen to me. So now I will do the prayer. Tameva mata cha pita tameva तमेव बन्धु सखा तमेव तमेव विद्या द्रविणं तमेव तमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. So now we will read the definition of Paramji in Sanskrit. So you can listen to me or follow me. परम जी आप है प्रकट पर ब्रह्म स्वयं परमात्मा निर्गुण निराकार सगुण साकार अद्वैत सच्चिदानंद महासमर्थ महायोगी परम सिद्ध परम हंस परमेश्वर सबके मालिक सर्वविद्या के उद्गम ब्रह्मांड अधिपति जगत नियंता सर्वसत्ताधीश सज्जन का रक्षण करने वाले दुष्टा को दंड देने वाले सत्य प्रिय निष्पक्ष न्याय करने वाले चिताकर्षक अति सुंदर मायापति लक्ष्मीपति सर्वज्ञ सर्वव्यापक कृपा निदान करुणा सागर दीन दयाल अभिमान करने वाले शरणागत वत्सल बुद्धिदाता सुखदाता शांतिदाता अंतर्यामी दुखहर्ता रोगहर्ता वीरभंजक संकट मोचन परम स्नेही निकटम सजन सदैव साथी इच्छा पूरी करने वाले शक्तिदाता मोक्षदाता पृथ्वी के प्रणेता महावीर नित्य बुद्ध नित्य शुद्ध नित्य आनंद इष्ट परम जी की जय. So this is how you can also able to do the Paramji Pujan at your place too. You just need to follow the things that I did it right now. So for me, now next to Paramji in P3Y Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. So he's like the North Star for me. If I'm lost somewhere and I need some like the navigation or some like guidance, I will reach out to me and he is giving me accurate guidance and the things that I can follow and overcome my problem and my wish, like the incomplete wish will be done. So who is Sadhguru Dr. Ajit? So just to get an overview, Sadhguru Dr. Ajit holds MBBS, MS General Surgery and DGO. He also worked in various hospitals located in backcountry India and he done more than 50,000 operations and which is from all of them are successful. And he is teaching P3Y technique around the world and he's on like Prachar Yatra at the moment in the city called Ahmedabad, which is located in Gujarat state and in India. So he's on the Prachar tour and conducting class over there and teaching the technique to the people who are not knowing about it. So that's about Sadhguru Dr. Ajit. And now we'll do the Guru Puja. So we'll do the prayer. So you can listen to me or follow me. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namah. I ask Sadhguru Dr. Ajit bless with his blessing to this class a person who is attending online posted class their which has been completed by using P3Y technique. This is how you can also able to do all together like the Paramji Pujan and Guru Pujan. So I am following like one thing I am doing 5 times Param Yog throughout the day. I will give you the details more about that later in the class. In each and every like the Param Yog, I will do first Paramji Pujan and like Guru Pujan, and then after I do the Param Yog. So that's what I am following, and I am getting like more positive energy inside me, and it will get my things done on time. If you do the same, your experience would be an example for you. So now, like each and every class, we will hear an audio which is sent by Mr. Mayor. He is located in United Kingdom. So Sadhguru Dr. Ajit requested Mr. Mayor for translating an audio to our regional language English so that we can easily able to understand like the Paramji Gospel and the importance of the day. So he is doing exceptional work. So I say thank you, Mr. Mayor, for doing that. And if you have any friend, relatives, or any other person which is connected to you, they live in United Kingdom and they want to take the advantage of P3Y Shakti over there, they can reach out to Mr. Mel. If anyone need the contact number, you can DM me and I can send you the contact details and that you can directly connect to Mr. Mayur. So now we'll hear the audio, and if you have any water and prasadam to bless, get ready with that. So now we'll hear the audio which is sent by Mr. Mayor. So this was Mr. Mayur who sent us an audio in each and every class. So thank you again, Mr. Mayur, for doing this exceptional work. And you are like Prera Guru for me, and I am following you to do the P3Y work. So keep doing that. And I request Alias His Holiness Paramji with bless all his blessing to you so that all your ways has been completed by using P3Y technique. So thank you again. So this was Mr. Mayur, as I told you before, he's located in United Kingdom and he's sending us an audio in our regional language so that we can easily able to understand like the Paramji Gospel and the importance of the day. So now we move ahead. So now we'll talk about the urban process. So what is urban process? So urban process is simple blessing process. First, say you bought a new thing, or you going to eat some new thing, or you doing something, or you taking something, you can use the urban process. So I give you one example. So today I will give you the example for taking an health supplement. For say I'm experimenting with my health supplements. So when I'm taking them, I will open them into aliases. So how you can open. So for say I'm holding the supplement in my hand. So I need to tell ये परम जी मुझे कृपा करो श्री जगह को परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ ये परम जी please empower this supplement for me in all the betterment ways so that it will effect for the things that it been created for on my body and it will don't give any side effect from me and you will just intake the supplement as normal and you feel like it's affecting the things that it want to be and you won't feel any side effect. That my experience. I'm experimenting that process with my supplement and it's working as I'm doing the process. So you can do like that too. This is just an example. And the other example for say you bought a new car. So you can do the urban process on the car as well and it will run long without any like maintenance card and it better will stay better in all the sense to you. So that's how you can use the urban process. And now I will give the invitation for the class. So in each and every week, we have like the class which is conducted at our main center, which is located in backcountry India. So I will let you know what class and in what time they are going to have in upcoming weeks. So first class is going to held on Thursday. That class would like called as income with the class, in which like Sagu Dr. Ajit or the other like the P3Y disciples, they will send us they will conduct the class in the absence of Sadhguru Dr. Ji and they give us the income enhancement tips and that which by which we can follow we can able to achieve the income enhancement. So I'm attending each and every class and like I'm experimenting, like I am not getting any like income shortage or some other thing and income keep coming and I'm good in sense of income. So that is the importance of attending that class. So as I told you, Sadhu Doctor is on a Prachar tour to Ahmedabad. That's why some other like the P3Y Karta will conduct the class, but the power of the class would be the same. It's not Sadhu Doctor, it's the class. So class has been conducted under the guidance of Sadhu Doctor, so it will hold the same power, which is going to have when Doctor conduct the class too. So it's like that. So that class would be held on like 7 a.m. IST, like in that standard time. So we can able to attend on Wednesday at the night, like 10:30 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So on the same day on Thursday, the class called an Anubhav class in which like people sharing their audio experience by hearing which we can get the motivation like P3Y technique. It's been working for the people in different aspect of the life. So in that you can easily able to hear the audio experience and by the various people located in various part of the world. And that class is going to held on the same day on Thursday in the evening, 7 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. We can able to attend on the same day in the morning. Thursday we can able to attend like 10:30 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on Friday in the evening, the class called International Club Meeting and Meditation class, in which like the Sadhu Dr. Ji or the Paramji like the Karta, they will discuss the project which is set up in past by alias His Holiness, and we can also able to hear the Paramji Gospel in detail way and meditation will also be conducted in that class. So that is very important and powerful class. So class will be going to held on Friday in the evening, 7 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time, and we can able to attend on the same day on Friday. The time would be like 10:30 a.m. Atlantic Standard Time and 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So these are the invitation for upcoming weekly class, which is going to held on our parent channel and in backcountry India. But like I'm trying to multicast on our like the page too, so you can also able to see both of the class like income Buddhi and international club meeting on P3YTHF Canada as well. So keep attending class and you get like more energy and your wish is being completed by using P3Y technique. So now we'll talk about the judgment. So you can also able to be a judgment of this class. If anyone is interested to be a judgment, you can reach out to me. I will send you the details how you can be a judgment. Your name would be announced in the class and you will get like more benefit by attending the class and being a judgment, and your big wish will be completed sooner in terms of time. So that about the judgment. And now we will go to the topic of the class. Like the topic of the class is like P3Y. So what is P3Y? So full form of P3Y is Paramji Papra Paramyog. So as per my understanding, I am doing since more than 25. So in simple terms, it's a super scientific technique by using which you can fulfill any of your wishes. Only two wishes cannot be completed. First one, which is not in your betterment. The second one, which is not a rightful wish. So first we will talk about which is not in your betterment. So first say you asked for 5 million house in Papra in P3Y. You asked for the 5 million house, but your income is like around affording like two 200K house. So that which doesn't make sense. So it won't be fulfilled. Instead of that, you can ask like make my income such that I can able to afford like 5 million house. That wish can be completed. So that not in your betterment, like wish which is not in your betterment. That's the example. And which is not rightful. So for say, just an example, you have the neighbor or the person who is bothering you and you asking P3 why the person who is bothering me died next day, that not a rightful wish. Instead of that, you can ask that person will stay away from you and be a less bothering to you and stay away from you as well as your family. That will be completed. And only one person wish is not being completed, that is the lazy person. The person who is not going to do P3Y regularly and who is not going to do like the roles or responsibility which is assigned to him if he's not following that thing and do P3Y. As I told you in the previous class, if you do Paramji, Papra, and you ask like I win $10 million lottery, that's not possible. You need to hard work and need to ask for the wish that you're looking for in P3Y. Your wish has been completed. So it's balance of both. You need to work and need to ask for the wish. And blend of that two things, you can achieve the goal easily. For say you working on a project and you just working, and you face any difficulty for say some application breakdown or project manager asks something else and something else is happened. So you are working hard, but you face a problem. So if you want to overcome the problem, you can do the problem and you can easily overcome the problem. Like your mind will tell you the solution, like do this and that, and you can easily able to overcome the problem. So that's the technique that you want to use while working hard work for. So you're doing the hard work and you got stuck and your like work is not completed, then do P3Y, your work has been completed. That's my experience. If you can remove the P3Y from my life, like I will go in the like the backward and I'm staying in backcountry India and doing some like 8 to 9 jobs and just living life like a donkey. So that's my experience, which I'm telling straightforward way. If you attach the P3Y with me, I'm sitting in my Canada, like the Canada country, in my own house with my family and living in lavish full life because of P3Y. That's my experience. So if you do P3Y regularly, and you blend both like the hard work, and when you stuck and do use P3Y, your wish has been complete and you get like more peace, prosperity and progress in your life. So that's what about like overview about the P3Y technique. So it's blend of both. You do the hard work, you got stuck, do P3Y, opera, your work is done and you can overcome the problem or the things you are facing in life. So now I will give the introduction as I told you, like Paramji is the powerhouse. Whomsoever draws power, his wish will be fulfilled. So that's a blend of P3Y. So it's like super science by using which you can able to complete your any of your wish. Only the wish which I told you before is not be completed. So now we'll do one papra and now we'll do one papra and I will give you a chance for ask one of your wish that you have in your mind. I will set the screen. So you can easily able to see on the screen like the papra and you can read from the screen and in sentence like 9, I will allow you to give a minute for ask one of your wish that you have in your mind. So now we'll do the papra. Parnam Shanam Gacchami, Ansam Shanam Gacchami, Advaitam Shanam Gacchami, Anandam Shanam Gacchami, Chanam Shanam Gacchami. हे परम जी, मुझ पर कृपा करो, सिर झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ. Now I will give a minute for us. One of your wish that you have in your mind. As you done asking the wish, now we will say sentence 10. As soon as my desire has been fulfilled as Pakar, I will give $1 or 1 liter water or one flower to Paramji alias His Holiness. Sentence 11. As soon as my desire has been fulfilled as Pakar, I will explain P3Y to one new person by any medium. We'll attend P3Y class. We'll arrange P3Y class if possible. So this is just like a template. You need to say like the Pakar and Prachar as per your wish. So in this, some rules has been set up by Elias His Holiness. Sentence 1 to 8, you no need to translate in your own language. You no need to change the sequence. It's like the passcode to access P3Y Shakti. If you manipulate with them, P3Y won't work for you. So this is like topmost rule which is set up by Elias His Holiness Paramji. We need to follow it. If you won't follow it, then P3Y won't work for you. And in sentence 8, we say, "Si झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ." So you need to do namaskar like this. Your top finger must be attached to your forehead. So this is how you can do namaskar in P3Y. And in sentence 10, which we told like as soon as my desire will fulfill as Pakar. So what is Pakar? So Pakar is the usage charge that you are paying in Pakar for fulfilling your wish. So what is usage charge? So for say you are using the hydro at your place, so you need to pay the bill as per your usage, correct? So same rule applicable in P3Y2. So for say you are asking for like 60K car and you say like $1 in Pakar, that doesn't make sense. For say you pay $1 in MB power, can you get the electricity to run the heat pump? No. So same rule is been applicable in this. So for an example, you are asking for like 60K car, you need to say at least like $1,000 or under that. But it's not like that. You need to tell more. You need to tell as per your pocket power. For say you can able to give like 500 and you're telling about like 5K, that doesn't make sense. If you tell you your pocket powers, like your capacity is to give $500, you need to tell $500, and instead of that, you can tell like I will explain this technique to 10 or 20 or more people. So that's how you need to make the balance. The pucker is the user charges and you need to pay after your wish is in completed. First, say you ask one wish and it's been completed, so you need to pay the pucker on time. If you don't do that, then P3Y will won't work for you, or it will take more time to fulfill of your future wish. This is, as I told you, it's like super science. If you make any mistake, you can immediately see the result. So you need to be like the trust and straightforward person. If your wish is done, you need to give the pucker. So in sentence there, 10, we talk about like, Papa, I will give you $1. So how we can give the dollars to Paramji? So I will suggest, or say you are just started taking advantage of this technique and you get like $10, gather them in like piggy bank and make it like bigger amount, like $1,000, 2,000 or more. And then after reach out to me, I will send you the details so that you can securely send the pucker to alias His Holiness Paramji. So this is the process which I recommend you to follow. Save the pucker aside until it get to some certain amount, and then after you can reach out to me. I will send you the bank details and other secure way which by using which you can send the pucker money to Paramji alias Holiness directly. And in that sentence, then we also told like I will give 1 liter water. So how you can give the water? So for say in the morning you are going to for a bath and you are using a bucket in which you are filling the tap running water. So, and you have a tumbler. So you can fill the tumbler from tap running water and you need to say, hey, Paramji, I'm offering this water as pucker. Please accept this. And then after you need to empty that tumbler into the big bucket which you going to bath and you need to bath that now. So this is how you can offer the water as pucker. And in that we also told about like offering one flower. So how you can offer a flower. So firstly, you have the plant tree around you, which gives a flower, and you have the permission to pluck it. And you can pluck one flower and say the same thing as water. Hey, Paramji, I'm offering this flower as pucker. Please accept it and put that flower in clean and neat place so that it won't litter around. So in this way, you can able to give like the pucker money, water, and flower. And in sentence 11, we said, as soon as my desires will fulfill, I will explain P3Y to one new person. So how you can do that? First, say you have the friend circle or you encounter with the people who are in problem. You can tell about this technique. Like I wish this problem has been resolved. I know about one technique. Are you interested? If they say yes, give them the knowledge about this technique, and this is considered as the prachar. If you cannot able to do that, you can give my contact number. I will connect to them and understand them about this technique. Or you can share my class link. Give this class link to them so that they can attend the class and they can get the knowledge which I am giving at the moment regarding P3Y. And their problem or the things they are facing is being resolved by using this technique. In this way, you can do the prachar for this technique too, and you can also able to tell the prachar in Pakar like that. So now we'll move further. So after Pakar, P3Y consists of Papra, Param, Yog. So from Param Yog is consist of three things. First one is Param Swans, Paramnath, and Param Dhyan. So from these three things, we will do two from them. First is Param Swans and Paramnath. So what is Param Swans? So it's a simple inhale and exhale technique by using which you can get the internal peace or your mind. First, you face any anxiety, stress, or depression in your mind, and you do at least like 10 paramswas, you can easily able to achieve a stable state, and your mind and brain will energize with the positive energy. That my experience. If you do the same, I'll experience or do an example for you. So I will show you an example, and then after we will do 10 in count together. So in Paramswans, you need to stay straight. Your back and head must be in straight position. And you need to inhale from your mouth and exhale from your nose. So when you inhaling, you need to attach your teeth, and when you exhaling from yours, you need to detach your teeth. You no need to hold the breath into your chest. You need to exhale as you inhale. So I will show you an example. So this is how you can do Paramswans. So now we'll say the sentences 6 to 8, and then we do 10 paramsans all together. हे परम जी, मुझ पर कृपा करो, श्री जुड़ा कर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ। Hey Paramji, please empower these Param swans so that we'll do it right now and we'll get more positive energy in our mind and brain. So now we'll do 10 Param swans altogether. So whenever you feel anxiety, stress, depression, or any negative energy around you, you do param swans. There is no limitation to do in count. You do as much count as possible until you reach into some stable state or some peace state, or you get rid of like negative energy, stress, anxiety, or depression from your mind. So this is like as I told you, is a super science. You need to experiment in that. I'm experimenting and experience the power of that. That if I do 10 paramasans when I feel like the angry, depression, stress, I will do and my mind is get like the stress relief and the stable state and it will be calm if I am angry. So that my experience. If you do the same, then your experience will be an example for you. So now we'll move ahead and do the param na. So it's the same process as param swans, only the difference is when you exhaling, you need to make an humming sound like a bee. That's why this param yoga is defined as paramna. So I will show you an example. So in Paramnar is the same rule applicable like the Paramsana. So you need to sit straight and inhale from your mouth and exhale from your nose. But as I told you, like you need to make an humming sound. So I will show you an example. And in Paramnar, I am preferring to keep the close my eyes so that I get more positive energy. That my preference. If you would like to open your eyes, you can do that. There is no rules it's been set up to open or the close eye, but I will prefer to close my eyes and I will show you an example for Paramnath. So as I told you, I am attending each and every class which is conducted at a country in India at our parent channel. So in each and every class, a good Dr. Ajit telling us like to make the humming sound as long as possible so that you will get like more positive energy by doing Paramnath. That's what I am following. If you follow the same, you will experience the difference by doing Paramnath. So we'll do the Paramnath. We'll follow the same process. We will say sentences 6 to 8 as see on screen. हे परम जी मुझ पर कृपा करो से झुकाकर परम जी को नमस्कार करता हूँ हे परम जी please empower this paramnath so that we'll do it right now and get more positive energy in our mind and brain. So now we'll do 3 in count all together. Now you can put your head down and ask all of the wishes that you have in your mind. So this is how altogether P3Y is. First is Papra, then Paramsvas, and the last one is Paramna. There is one more stage that is Paramdhya. So as I told you in the invitation for the class that it's been conducted on Friday class. So if you're interested to do the Dhyan meditation, you can attend that class and you can easily able to learn how to do Dhyan. So now we move further, and if you still have any question regarding the technique or regarding the things we did it right now, like the Pakra, Paramsans or Paramnath, you can reach out to me and I will try to revert back as soon as possible. So the number for me is, I will share the screen so that on the thumbnail you can see my number. So that is +1 506 229 9941, and you can reach out directly to me on that number. And if I am busy, I will try to revert back as soon as possible. And I again say thank you for attending this class. Now we'll move further and we will, like in each and every class, I am telling my current wish which is completed by using P3Y technique. So I will share my current wish. So current wish is regarding the following and commitment which is being told by Aliasis Holiness Paramji. So one of the commandments is discharge your duty most efficiently. So from the word you can easily able to understand what to do. Discharge your duty most efficiently. So what is duty? So duty is the role and responsibility which is assigned to you on work, on like the in general, or wherever you go. So I'm trying to follow accurate, like 100% or more possible. So what I face by following that. So I'm working in the like the part-time job in which I get like the more like the good things of for saying that I need to some of the people who are working with me, like they work on the floor clerk as well as on cash. So they need to come 40 minutes, 45 minutes in advance, and that they need to like the count the cash and the lottery thing, and they need to leave after 45 minutes and that they can recount it and report it back to the manager said that all things is been tallied. So I no need to do that hassle. So I am just going on time for semi safety starting at 9. I'm going at 9 and I can leave at like for semi safety is going to end at 6. So I can able to end at 6. So I don't need to do in that hassle. So by following these commandments, I can easily able to achieve that goal. And for say in workplace, like some of the people assign me, some other supervisor assign me like this work, that work. If manager in present, he said like don't give this work to him. He will do this work which is assigned to him, which is not like the normal work, which is like the upper level work. So that work is being done by me and manager told the other supervisor don't give this work. So that is my wish has been fulfilled by using P3Y technique, and I am doing P3Y before going the work, which will give me like positive energy and I can easily able to complete the task or the responsibility assigned to me at my workplace. So that my experience. So Mr. Mayur also sent us an audio experience. So now we will hear his audio experience and let's see what his experience is, who he is experiencing by residing in United Kingdom. So just give me a minute, we will hear an audio, which is audio experience, which is sent out by Mr. Mayo. So that was Mr. Mayur. As I told you before, he is located in United Kingdom and is taking advantage of P3Y techniques since long. And he shared his experience that he like doing some shopping experience by doing using P3Y technique, and he got the best product that he want in less price. Some expensive thing same. Or say you are going to buy something, do the papra, you will get the best thing in the best price. So I want to share one experience on behalf of someone. So one P3Y Karta, which is located in British Columbia. Her name is Stevia. So I talked with her on a phone last week. She told like he's like his husband is facing some problem in like the kidney stone, and he do the papra. He like his husband do the papra, and their wish has been completed. So they get rid of the stone from the kidney, and there is some chances to like fail the kidney as well. But they do the papra and all those things, and then after that, like this is all the problem is being cured. Now his husband is doing well. So that her experience, and she will sure send us an audio soon in this class so that I can play it and you can easily able to hear her voice, the experience. So now we has came to the end of the class. So we'll do the world peace prayer so you can listen to me or follow me. As we got P3Y technique, Paramji alias His Holiness, please grant P3Y technique to my society, to my country, to all the people of all country. We will do prachar, spread P3Y Shakti around the world. Paramji alias His Holiness, please make everyone prosperous in the world by P3Y technique. So now we'll do the Paramani Arti. Panam Sharanam Gacchami. Hansam Sharanam Gacchami, Advaitam Sharanam Gacchami, Anandam Sharanam Gacchami, Charanam Sharanam Gacchami, Charanam Sharanam Gacchami, Charanam Sharanam Gacchami. Now we'll do Jai Govas. Paramji ki Jai. Sadhguru Dr. Ajit ki Jai. हम सब are attending online class की जय. हम सब are attending posted class की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. So thank you everyone for attending this class, and I'm Arpan this class to alias His Holiness Paramji, person whomsoever attended this class, their wish has been completed by using P3Y technique. So before ending this class, I will request everyone to send their like the name, contact number, date of birth, qualification, and food address so that I can keep on my file. Like this other person residing in Canada and taking the advantage of P3Y. And if I get any information from Sadhguru Dr. Chip regarding P3Y, I can send you right away. So again, I say thank you for attending this class. And if you have any concern, any feedback regarding the class, audio, video, or some other thing, you can send it on my way. I will try to implement or improve the quality of the things that you face while attending it. So this is Nikhil signing off today. We will meet again on the same day, on same time, next Sunday. Till then, Chanam Sanam Gachami, P3Y Shakti Sakama. Thank you.